Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld, Arctic Freeze Edition Atomic. We are Atomic, we've got nuclear energy. And something really weird happened. I loaded it up, the game, and I was like, man, are we having electrical issues? Because it's really dark in here. Somehow, and I've restarted the game, redone everything like that. When we, oh, that's pretty sweet right there. Compacted plasteel, yes, please. When I reloaded the game, something with one of our mods, the wall light mod, we lost, somehow, all of our little circle wall lights. And the funny thing is, this is not the first time this has happened to me using the wall light mod. In fact, that wall light is just gone. We've got our little, like, side ones, our little 10-watt ones, but our larger ones are gone, and all of our rooms where we used it are dark. And so I tried reloading and doing all that kind of stuff. I don't think it's going to work. I just think we need to redo the lighting in our entire facility. Luckily, the only thing that sucks is it's going to cost us a lot of steel. But the good news is we have like unlimited power. So it really doesn't matter. Unlimited power. It really doesn't matter from that perspective. And I'm just going to start throwing them up everywhere. And eventually they'll get built. But it's just also just a little bit inconvenient to have to do it, to be honest. Just want to make sure everything is really well lit. It's going to be lit, yo. This. Yeah, we definitely want a light in our animal rooms. All these rooms have been using these. Some of these rooms have been using these lights. The reason I use the circle one is it's a little more powerful. I think it takes a little more electricity, but, you know. It also just gives you more. I know this is not going to be in any way even, guys. You know, I'm just like YOLO at this point because it just seems stupid for me to like spend any more time doing it. I think that covers the majority of our bigger rooms. Maybe we can throw one right there. Yeah, definitely should get one in the battery room. In fact, we should also get the battery room. We will make these, nope, we won't. We'll do that, and then we'll go like that. We should get the battery room and the rest of this paved in. How are we doing on stones? That's the one thing. Let me go ahead and, if I'm being undisciplined this morning, I need to go ahead and start my clock, my timer. There we go. How are we doing on, we're doing really well on slate. Yeah, I like to keep this up just because I know wood has been in pretty short supply during this playthrough. There we go. Like to see all my resources. Wow, okay. I don't need to see that. I was gonna say, that seems a little excessive. I don't need to see that. I don't even need to see a lot of this stuff, to be quite honest. But I like to. I like to see the resources. So we lost our little circle wall light. Maybe it'll come back to us in the future and they'll just magically appear. I don't know. I have, like I said, I have seen this. I have seen this thing break before. Like, this is not the first time I've had that mod break on me. So I'm not going to think like too much into it crazily. But, you know, it would also be nice to get some kind of cleaning stuff too. Why are Purple and Hatfield, are they together? Elk? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, can you please tend to Purple somehow? Oh, yeah. That's right. Purple did get beat up a little bit by the elk. That's right. But other than that, we're doing well. We're making our way towards Bionics. We are, we basically just underwent a massive shelling from a siege, actually. Priscilla, I don't know why you're still recruited. That's crazy. Nobody else is still recruited. It was just Priscilla, I think. Yep. Sleeping. Excellent. So everyone else seems to be good to go. Yeah, that's right. We had the massive elk situation, didn't we? That's a normal assault rifle. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? In fact, I am gonna give. We don't have any drug problems in the game right now, and because of that, I am going to allow. How are all these bodies being stripped? They are excellent. I'm going to allow. I'm gonna unforbid everything across the map, just because, you know, the only time you really have to worry about that is when you have some people with some drug problems in your area. Yeah, that's fine. Finish that steel up over there. Got the plasteel. We've just kind of been slowly, like, mining the crap out of everything on the map. This is some more compacted steel over here. Some more over there. Hunter lacks range weapon. Purple will grab... Yeah. Gonna go ahead and equip the normal assault rifle. That's excellent. We should have another, as soon as we get all the lighting going, it looks like the lighting is slowly getting built back up again. That's excellent. Yep, there they go. Hey, look at that. Our base is being lit up again. This is really good to see. Looks like NG's taking care of a lot of the lighting situation. So, good to see, good to see. Just a little bit of steel. More elk revenge. Gosh, man. These elk are just have been going crazy. You should be able to kill it, right, Ray? Excellent. You don't have to worry about it, buddy. Usually he's okay. Now, all the elk just went nuts. Like, we've just had, like, a nutso animal. I mean, the fact that, look at our fridge. It's done. It's full. You know what? Would it make sense right now for me to build a different prisoner area? I have been meaning for a while to kind of reconfigure the prisoner area. I wanted to build a hospital, which actually reminds me, if I go to research, sterile materials, where's that? I want to add sterile materials to the research queue. I also want to get hospital beds on the research queue. Where are they? Excellent. That's a really good place to go. Textile trader. Interesting. I'm going to have Michael go ahead and do that whenever he gets the chance. Excellent. Mainly just patch leather is what we've got going on. A little bit of plain leather. I'll get rid of the plain leather. I don't care. We'll get rid of some of our clothes too. We're running a little bit low on silver. So it's always a good time. Whenever we're running low on silver, it's always a good time to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm going to keep the flak vest, the advanced vests. We'll get rid of the toque, the helmet, the simple steel helmet, the gloves, that. We're going to keep the radiation suits. Make a little bit of money. I'm always down to make a little bit of money, get rid of some stuff. Excellent. But everything seems to be going pretty well. Major break risk. Ray, why are you in a... okay. Yeah, I mean, the good thing is, though, we did get our recreation space back up and running, which is good because everyone was going to be a little bit pissed if we hadn't. You know, I'm almost tempted, you guys, just because of the nuclear situation. Between our geothermal and our nuclear, we literally never have to worry about electricity. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, what's the point of this stuff now? In fact, to the point where I am going to just go ahead and deconstruct all of this stuff. Because this is prime opportunity for base expansion over here. I need this space. I'm going to build another complex over here, and it's going to do a couple different things. A, it's going to allow us to expand our fridge space. We're going to expand our fridge space into this area. We'll keep the animal area, I think, just fine. We'll build a guest area. We'll build possibly we'll turn this into our guest area. No, I kind of like this for a rec area. Maybe we'll reconfigure this stuff eventually. And we can expand our entertainment zone into there. Not completely decided on that, but really what I want is I want a guest bedroom, I want a guest room, I want a prisoner room, and I want a legitimate hospital. We're holding an election soon. People are running for office in our town. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all the steel slag chunks. And you know what? I'm going to get those all hauled. And then I am going to actually, let's also do this. Let's build one more grave, a mass grave. Excellent. All these guys ended up getting stripped. That's very good. Any weapons that I can see that are like actually important to me? Yeah, that's going to get torn apart. I was thinking about building a place where we can, good. This will eventually get built. This will start going. A place where we could get that going as well. Melt down steel slag chunks. If I go to production, I don't even know if I have that tech yet. Never mind, I do. Consumes a lot of power. Not really worried about that though. That's the thing. It gets pretty hot though, if I remember correctly. So like, you know, do I care about the work speed factor? Do I want to just put it outside and do I just say screw it? Like, it's gonna be cold and people will like be complaining about how cold it is. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it anywhere like hot, you know. Anyway, it looks like NG's taking care of all these lights still. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get another one right here too. There we go. I want to make sure everything's really well lit. It makes getting around a lot easier. These paths are being built very nicely. Eventually this will be, I don't know, now that we double walled this, it doesn't really make sense to have another thing there. What if we, no, that's a power conduit. We want that. Let's go ahead and get that sandstone chunk out of there. And let's go ahead and get another little wall built there. And I do think it's going to be really smart, you guys, to kind of double wall our nuclear facilities. To the extent that we can, right? I mean, we're not going to be, it's not going to be perfect, but I do think that'd be smart. Oops. Oh. Like that. Just make sure this stuff is really well protected. It's a dangerous situation to not have it be more protected, so. You know what? I do not want to keep insect jelly in here, I don't think. Well, you know what? They are using it, I think, to make meals. There's also a lot of repair work that needs to be done after that brutal shelling. Oh, you know what we are going to do too, you guys? Yeah. We are going to do this because things are going really well for us right now. And, you know, we've got our nuclear power and stuff like that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going up to Savage, guys. And may God have mercy on our soul. I do want to make sure that the priority is on getting some of those traps rebuilt as well. Got those ones down there. Maybe we'll make Sleepy. Sleepy, get working on the traps. Thank you. You get those traps rearmed. Now that we're cranking up the difficulty a little bit, shit could get pretty intense, pretty fast. Antisocial Lou, darkness. Yeah, see, she's pissed because it was dark. Like, honestly, it's just brutal. It can be brutal just because, like, that, like, as stupid as that is. Let's make sure we have proper lighting everywhere. I don't like hearing this. And we have, like, no excuses now in terms of our, like, electricity situation. We should just have lights everywhere. Lights all around the base, everywhere. Oh, that's actually going to drive me nuts if I, there we go. We'll do these symmetrical as well. There you go. Everyone's happy. Minor break risk. Yeah, we just want to make sure everything's really well lit. The whole entire base. Super lit. Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Research fabrication's done. Let's make sure that power conduit is fully... In fact, we might as well stretch that across as well. Make sure power line redundancy is really important. Excellent. Laying down the slate stuff, it just kind of delays the inevitable. The good news is we are getting more fertilizer laid down for that. The reason I haven't made this yet is just because I want the priority to be over here. Have we even assigned growing zones to this yet? Yeah, we have. Devil Strand, but no one's gotten around to it. Do we not have a grower? I thought we had a grower who was good enough. We totally do. 12. Yeah. Purple, what a... Okay, elk meats, rotting away in storage. That's right. We need more refrigeration storage. This is actually going to be converted. This is actually going to be converted into more a storage area. Is this not paved still? No wonder it's constantly dirty, you guys. We don't have any... Oh my gosh, it just feels stupid. Random has kind of been our thing. Boom. We'll get some sandstone laid down there too. Finished fabrication. Colonist needs probably Michael or Sleepy. Really? Sleepy, do you have an infection? How'd you get hurt now? Oh, there's social fighting. God dang it. God, you guys are stupid. Yeah, and then... Please. Who else is on doctoring? Oh, Jules, but she's a surgeon. Okay, Priscilla, no. Yeah, we're going to keep Maween on emergency doctoring. It's nice to have a few different doctors because then you don't get that stupid doctor error when, there we go. It's a little bit of light there. You don't get that stupid doctor error when you're like trying to get something done. It is getting a little chillier outside, you guys. How are we doing for flow efficiency? We might need to build another. I'm almost thinking at this point, it probably makes sense to just like somewhere else in the base. I'm trying to decide where I want this to take place. Somewhere else in the base, I just want to start building, get rid of this. So here's what we're going to do. Actually, yeah. 13 components, really? Well, we do have quite a bit of steel. There's compacted machinery over here. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. A bulk goods trader would be nice. Some gold right there. Laggy, 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 laggy. Lots of mods, lots of people. Tends to be the case. Yeah, a little bit darkness over here. These lights just don't work as well. These little guys don't work as well. So you got to make sure that, like, you know, you want to make sure that you got quite a few of them across the spectrum. But we'll get everything lit up again. It'd be nice. Not too worried about it. Yeah, 48. Put one right there too. Why not? Oh, nice. One is going to get built there. This room will be nice and lit up. This one's not even done. But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to go climate. Let's build a massive intake fan. It only takes one. No, that's the big one. What's a large one take? 3 components? We can afford that. That's interesting right there. Let's do this. Let's put it right there. A big ass intake fan. Let's go to power. Let's complete this power conduit. Let's go climate again. Red air pipe. Yep, we're just going to connect it to our red air pipe system just like that. And then what we'll do as well is we'll create we'll get a big, large air climate control. The only thing is it takes 9 components. Like, oh, it's just going to drain our entire component stock. But you know what? It'll allow me to remove, it will allow me to get rid of, these 2 things will allow me to get rid of some of these, and we will get some components back in the process. So I do want to get that built. It sucks. It's going to, but you know, it's going to be kind of part of, hey, we don't have to keep building these teeny little, tons of these teeny little things. We'll get some components back. It'll be fine. It'll be better for space purposes as well. See, there we go. We got some fertilizer laying down. Good. Traps got rebuilt. Good, because we did just increase our difficulty. I do really want these to get done though. Sleepy, how are you doing? You know what? Did we prioritize bed rest? We did. At some point we put these across the board. I'm going to go back to that. Sleepy doesn't need to be. He's fine. He's fine. He's being a wiener. Excellent. This is going well. Lots of power. We're producing an insane amount of electricity right now, just off of a single nuclear reactor. We're just never gonna have to worry about, like, honestly, we're never gonna have to worry about electricity again. And that reactor is not even close to full capacity. It's not operating at full capacity. It doesn't even have a full amount of control rods, or not control rods, fuel rods. Really glad I did the tree farming at some point, because wood is just going to continue to be a huge problem in this space. You know what? I just realized. Let's deconstruct all that. You can deconstruct all that too. I always wanted to deconstruct a lot of this. Is this more limestone tile? Yeah. If anybody needs anything to do. I want more limestone tile because I'm eventually going to want to expand this, and I want to use limestone tile to do it. There's a lot of repair jobs too, and stuff that people got to do. Cleaning. Looks like cleaning's finally getting done. Nice. The election's underway, you guys. Excellent. So that being said, you know, do I want to get rid of these? Yes. You know what? They're just such a pain in the ass. I do. I'm not going to urgently do it, but you know what? Our nuclear stuff is just in really good shape right now, and I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about power. You say, oh, well, Cornbread, what happens if your nuclear reactor melts down? Well, we've got geothermal still, and we're not going to get rid of that. That's nice. These just take so much space. It's such a pain in the butt. If I ever want to build them again, I could just build them somewhere else. Like, that's honestly my attitude right now regarding that stuff. Election won by Michael. Oh, good. Michael's Michael is one of my actual favorite people. I'm excited to get that. That's really why. That's another part of the reason why I really want. Okay, so excellent. So what's this at? Target temperature, 20. This is at 25. We're going to crank this up to 26 now that it's getting, it's fall again. This is totally connected. Airflow, 1500. These do 300 each. So, if you look at our flow efficiency, so we just got this one. We were a little bit below. We're basically going to be able to get rid of like 3 of these. And that's 1200, and this still produces more than that. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this one, and I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct one of these. And we'll get some components back and stuff like that. We actually have more advanced components right now than regular components. It's sad. The repairs are going to be tough, which is really why I do want to get these. You know what? Whenever Sleepy is up from sleeping, I'm going to go ahead and just have him prioritize that. Okay, a digger named Luda Mill. Nah, I don't need anybody on mining right now, guys. And this is just look at what they're bringing. The raw numbers alone would be tough for us to manage right now. I do eventually want to get more turrets as well. Just in general, I just think we're gonna need them. Like, you know what I mean? Like another turret zone over here. I just don't know. I don't know if we've properly amped up our defenses according to the difficulty that we just did. Granted, it's all going to come to a shitty end anyway, eventually, because they'll just drop on my base and cause havoc and destroy everything, and like it's going to happen. There's just no doubt in my mind. Eventually you lose in Rimworld. And I don't know, or eventually you just give up. That's the thing about Rimworld. It's a beautiful thing. You either lose or you give up. Okay, so this is connected to the network very well. I'm going to make sure that this... I want some redundancy on network connections, so I'm going to make sure... Oh, whoa! Yeah. In fact, we better get these built pretty quickly, just because... Excellent. Yeah. I was going to say, we were probably dropping way below because these weren't properly connected to the network. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Temperatures are stabilizing again. Current power use low. But good. This is coming along nicely. We got a couple components back. That's good to see. Yeah, thermal efficiency is insane right now. In fact, I would almost venture that we could probably make sure this doesn't get disconnected. I would almost venture to guess that we can get rid of those other 2 intakes. Get a couple components back, or temperature thingies. Get a couple components back. There is a mod that allows you to get more back from the stuff that you deconstruct, but I don't have it running right now. The thing is, eventually people learn about your traps and your systems like that. So that's how like you eventually lose in that sense. Is people are like, I'm not falling for that shit. These still need to get built. There's a lot of construction jobs right now. I think that's the real bottleneck. There's just a lot of construction jobs. The good news is the lighting did come around again, and it looks like everything's pretty well lit up. Let's get some more. Whenever I see them, like situations where it would be nice to have more, I'm just gonna add them. Muffalo self-tamed. If it's a female, I'll be okay. Nope, it's a male Muffalo, so we're gonna go ahead and slaughter it. In fact, how are we doing? We're doing really well in terms of like our actual stuff, but I wanna oh, there's a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna tame another female Muffalo. I'm gonna tame a couple more female Muffalo, and I'm just gonna kill one of them. Like, we're doing really well right now, and our meal situation's doing really well. That's good to see. Stir fry, fine meals. Yeah, it's probably a veggie. We're probably, like, up against the vegetable situation now. Which probably means that this will be mostly, like, plant-related stuff. Definitely some more corn. Maybe an entire corn thing. Just because corn produces so much. Good, fertilizer is coming along nicely. What if I built a couple more of these? Just to get the fertilizer situation going. Now, I know that, like, no, you know what? That's not necessary. Because then we're just going to have fertilizer build up like mad when we're not using it. One thing I did want to do. Good. We've got proper connections going on. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this sleepy. So we got 2 components out of it. And how about that? Yeah, another 2 components. Like, that's not terrible. Like getting a couple, if we get a couple components out of these, how's our thermal efficiency now? See, it's 150 still. Flow efficiency is doing really, really well. But basically, we're going to need another one of these. Marine's doing well. There's some more compacted machinery on the map still. What do we got? Prosthesis trader? Oh, okay. I'm actually just waiting on Bionics, to be honest. It looks like Jewel is about to finish Bionics, which is just awesome. Jules, I don't know how good of a researcher Jules is. Hey, there it is. Now we got sterile materials. Well, she was good enough to do that. If I go to production, here's what I really want now. I really want electric stone cutters. Do I have that? Yes, I do. I really want the Bionics workbench now. Is it not here? Drug lab, electric drug lab. We're definitely going to do that. Assembly bench. Oh, yeah. That's right. We can make components now, you guys. Oh, great. Great. Really good. How are we going to do this? Oh, yeah. This is how we're going to do that. We're going to go like this. Get the assembly bench there. We're going to build a copy there. We're going to do that there. We'll make sure this is at least good. And then I think the Bionics work... Is the Bionic workbench in miscellaneous? Machining cabinet? No. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Fabrication bench. A workbench equipped with advanced tools for producing technological marvels from simpler materials. Assembly bench. A workbench produce components. Yeah. This is very big. Maybe with the Bionics mod that I'm using, maybe it's all here now. Night vision goggles, that's badass. Now, we were building carbides as well. Did one ever get made? It did. Oh, cool. So we can start upgrading weapons as well, you guys. Now, we're going to be a little short on components, but we'll take care of that in a second. I am going to allow this to be built. I forget, you guys, of my Bionics mod that I'm using. I have used multiple Bionics mods. No, Bionics workbench. Okay. I was going to say, I have used many Bionics mods in the past. And so... Not furniture, not structure. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's not working. Fabrication cabinet. I might have to look in between episodes and see if I can't find it. I really want Bionics. Maybe it happens in the fabrication. Maybe it happens in something that I'm just not paying attention to. I don't know. Something. Fabrication. Build fabrication benches at high-tech projects, power armor construction. Yeah. Man, I just feel like I'm missing it, you guys. Maybe if I like reloaded. Well, I'll reload between episodes and we'll see if it comes up next time. Miscellaneous. No, just a lot of cabinets. This helps with research speed. Or just put it there, just in case. Because I was going to say, you know, if I looked over here, craft artificial, but nothing significant. See, there's nothing in there that would suggest that. Now, here's a basic prosthesis table, which I probably should get rid of then. Hey, there it is. Make components. Do until we have. I want to have at least like 20. I want to have 30 components sitting around. What does it take? Just steel. Yeah, 12 steel. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we got a lot of steel, so I'm going to be fine making components. People will get on that then. That's really good to see. We're going to get a file. Oh, yeah, nice. We got a file cabinet, which increases research speed. One more time. It's not here. I'm not losing it. Okay, I don't know. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, between episodes, I'll check. I can also look to see if anyone's troubleshooted. I don't know actually what it is. Let's go ahead and build another one of these as well. There's no, like, I didn't think there's any, like, pages either in Rimworld. Like, you can't, like, flip between pages of like, things. And plus, we've got 4 little things right here. It might be in the advanced fabrication bench where you get to do it. Like, it very well could be the case. I just don't know. Certainly not over here. Oh yeah, this got destroyed, so we're not like looking into this anymore. Do until we have. How many do we have? Let's always make sure we have like 3 of these just sitting around. The fuel rods. I do want to make sure of that. And on uranium pellets as well, 500 is fine. The real thing is I want to make sure I always have 300 sitting around. So if you got that, great. I love it. Everything else looks good to go. Some repairs will still get built. It'd be nice to just have some ready to go in our our pool over there. Man, I really freaking want. Excellent. So basically, we just took care of all of our 300, 600. That's 1200. That's 1500. We just replaced the entire load there in terms of those. So I'm going to go ahead and now deconstruct all of these. And I'm going to get Sleepy just to do it. Excellent. Marriage is on. Hey, Hatfield proposed to Purple. Nice. Everyone's going to be really happy about that. Get that as well. There you go, Sleepy. Nice job, dude. No, I don't think we're going to get any components out of this, which sucks, but not a big deal. Same thing here then. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all this additional piping that just doesn't need to be around. Excellent. So you've taken care of that. Now I also want to, let's go ahead and expand our chilling area. Excellent. Nice big chilling area. Also nice. We got all the power stuff taken care of, which actually is going to create some issues for these things out here. So let's go ahead and make sure that all of our power conduit situation is properly maintained. Yeah, we never really built through that, did we? That's okay. We don't need to replace those walls or anything like that. That's fine. Nice. Our lights got built inside of our nuclear facility over here. This is pretty well lit. Not great, though, actually, now that I looked at it. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Sterile materials. Very good. We don't have a research project? No, we have hospital beds. That's right. Go ahead, check the time. I really want to... I really want to get the Bionics going, guys. I'm really sad by that. Really want to get that going. Just sad by it. Is there a Bionics tab that I'm just missing on? Rimatomics, pharmacist menu, work. I don't know. Furniture. Climate. Not in Rimatomics. Ding 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 doo doo. I don't know. It might be in the advanced fabrication bench too, where that actually takes place. Excellent. We've got a door into there. Now let's go ahead. Do we deconstruct any of that limestone? No, we don't have any. We only have 6 limestone then. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's build a copy. Let's go like that and like that and make sure there's plenty of ventilation going on in this room. Let's go ahead and look in the climate. Nice. That's going to be just fine then. Whoa, mad muffalos. Dude, the muffalos got insane. Okay. They're going to try to get in. I'm assuming, yeah, they're all going to get killed. Dead. Lots of dead muffalo. Sorry, guys. Sorry it had to be this way, you guys, but that means our other muffalo that we were trying to tame is also going to die. I don't know what he's doing. He's not going to charge our base, it doesn't look like. Or she. Oh, seriously? And dead. Just like that. That lot of dead muffalo. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. They just kind of had to die. We'll get this all built up, then we'll deconstruct this. We'll get some lights going on. Look at that. I'm assuming there's electricity and stuff going through there. That's why I like doubled. Yeah, there is. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to do this to make sure that's all connected up. And then let's look at climate as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. Excellent. Good. We'll expand that space. Eventually we'll deconstruct some of this limestone. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and put it on this video, and I'm going to investigate and see if I can figure out what's going on with the Bionics. Because I really want to get that done. Now, I will say, it might just be one of those situations where some other mod is interfering, and when we create something like the this fabrication bench over here or something like that, all of a sudden we'll be able to make, I don't know where we're going to put this, like that. We'll do that. We'll go like that. Yeah, fabrication bench. We'll be able to advance. It takes 2 advanced components too. That's crazy. We'll be able to like make the Bionics over here. I just can't remember it. It says I could have, I could have some Bionics mods that are interfering with each other too. I just don't know. But anyway, we'll figure it out, guys. I'm gonna put it in this video, and I'll see you guys next time. If you are enjoying the content, like, a comment, or subscribe is all the support I ever need. Oh, nice. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.